What's up thrifters, my name's Luke from Archer Woods Pre-Owned Menswear and Vintage Watch Store. Today I wanted to show you a live reaction to a new piece we've got in store from Dunhill. So Dunhill is a traditional British brand that's been around since like the 1870s. They're now more known for like lighters and accessories and that kind of thing. And they started off, I think, making like horse racing saddles, leather goods and things like that. So similar to like the Gucci story. I've never owned a piece from Dunhill, I've never had one in store. So I thought it'd be good to go through my first reactions to this piece. It's just come through, I've just hung it up and not really had a chance to like go through it and look at it. So let's have a look at it together. Right. So the piece in question is this houndstooth wool blazer. It's immediately just amazingly soft to touch. So it's an alpaca wool mix. It's in this sort of, houndstooth, subtle houndstooth pattern. And yeah, first impressions are super soft. I really like the roping on the shoulder, gives it a really strong shoulder. It's got a really nice shape to it, if you see it in the light. So yeah, this is a UK 38, and it looks true to size, but let's try it on. So yeah, first of all, let's have a look at the lining. Just a very simple lining with the Dunhill logo. Let's give it a go. So I wouldn't actually pair it necessarily with what I'm wearing right now, but we'll see. Always have to take the sleeves up, my short arms. So yeah, Dunhill have a really cool sort of like main hub in central West London. So actually just off Bond Street. And I've never actually been inside. It's quite intimidating. You can get like a wet shave, and it's got a store in there, and that's somewhere I need to check out. And it's also got this courtyard where people smoke cigars in. It's quite a cool place. Right. So I can't necessarily see how this fits, but it feels good. It feels a little bit snug, but I'm more of a 40. It's got a nice shape to it. As I say, it's a little bit tight for me. Probably wouldn't pair it with these trousers. These also have quite a bit of a pattern to them, so I wouldn't mix these two patterns together necessarily. Although I don't mind it with this navy shirt. So the shirt I'm wearing is from Massimo Dutti, and okay, so something just fell. So the shirt I'm wearing is from Massimo Dutti. The trousers are from Reese. And yeah, initial first impressions are strong. Like, I really love the shoulders from what I can see on the little screen on my camera. Sleeves are nice and slim. It's got like quite a modern feel to it. It's got a good length to the torso too, for me. And yeah, big fan so far. Overly impressed by how soft the material is. So it's relatively lightweight, so it'd be quite good for this sort of like spring, sort of changeable weather, because it's not like a really thick, heavy wool. It's quite lightweight, so it's got a bit of breathability to it, if that's a word. This is what it looks like undone. I think it sits quite well. I really like the length of it. I think all the proportions work really nicely. It's interesting. It's quite a subtle pattern to it. It's got, so if you're really looking into it, it's got a little bit of flecks of green, but it's mostly blacks and whites or greys. But it's very subtle, and yeah, it means you can sort of pair it up with quite a lot. So these normally retail, if you look on Dunhill's website, they're normally about £1,500, £1,600, so significant amount. We'll have this in store for £280, so I feel that's pretty good value for a really well put together and well designed blazer. Something you could probably, I think that's about what, say, Reese would knock out as a blazer price. So I think it's a really good deal. It feels like it's hardly been worn, if it has at all. So we'll put all the dimensions, everything in the product page. This should be up and running in the next sort of week, I believe. So keep an eye out for that. If you are interested before then, get in touch. It's hello@archerwoods.com, at Archerwoods, all the socials. Yeah, and also please like and subscribe, because it really helps me grow the channel, grow the store, help me put some more pieces that are of good value in the store. We're trying to get pieces in for all sort of price points. So we do have some pieces in for lower amounts. There's a couple of blazers in there for like £60. I think there's one in for £40. But yeah, so any questions, let me know. hello@archwatch.com. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.